In a peaceful little village lived a hard-working farmer with his only son. Their life was simple. They weren't wealthy, but they had enough to live happily. Their biggest support was a strong horse that helped them plow the fields and carry loads. One morning, disaster struck. The farmer awoke to find that the horse had broken through the fence and disappeared into the hills. The son grew anxious, thinking about how difficult farm work would become without the animal. When the villagers heard the news, they rushed to express their sympathy. "What terrible misfortune," they said. "Losing your only horse is a huge loss." But the farmer, calm and thoughtful, only replied, "Perhaps." The villagers were confused. How could he be so composed? Even the son couldn't understand his father's strange reaction. Days passed. Father and son worked tirelessly without the horse. Their tasks now double the effort. The neighbors still pitied them. Then one day, to everyone's surprise, the missing horse returned, and it wasn't alone. With it came a wild, powerful stallion. Overjoyed, the son ran to his father. "Father, our horse is back, and it has brought another one!" The villagers gathered around in awe. "What amazing fortune!" they exclaimed. "Now you are richer than before." But once again, the farmer simply said, "Perhaps." Few days later, the son tried to tame the stallion. He dreamed of making it useful for their farm. But the wild horse resisted. In a sudden accident, the stallion threw him off, leaving him with a broken leg. The villagers shook their heads. "What bad luck," they said. "Now your son is injured and cannot work." Such tragedy. But as always, the farmer replied, "Perhaps." Weeks went by. The son lay on his bed, slowly recovering. The neighbors still pitied the farmer, believing misfortune followed him. Then one day soldiers entered the village. A war had begun, and every healthy young man was being forced into the army. Families cried as their sons were taken away, not knowing if they would ever return. But when the soldiers reached the farmer's house, they saw the son's broken leg and declared him unfit for service. He was spared from the horrors of battle. The villagers now looked at the farmer with amazement. "You are so lucky," they said. "Because of his injury, your son is safe." Truly, every event carries a hidden reason. The farmer smiled gently and replied, "Perhaps." Gradually, the people of the village understood his wisdom. They realized that life's events are not always what they seem. Misfortune can hide blessings, and blessings can sometimes bring difficulty. And so they learned a timeless truth. Do not rush to judge life's twists and turns. Trust the journey, live with patience, and remember that everything happens for a reason.